On some of the more interesting rants that I've given, I guess I give the impression that large corporations have never really dabbled in the paintball market, and that's not entirely true. And this point was driven home to me when I went to go back into the storage bins, and I just pulled these out of storage. These are paintball-specific shoes that were made by VANS, and these were marketed. I remember wearing them in 2002 for the Knoxville Indoor when I had cast on. But I probably got them a little bit earlier than that. And let me put one of these down, and I'll show you some of the detail work on these things. First of all, these were Avalanche Signature Series, so let me get this right close to the camera. There you can see the Avalanche logo. And of course, they're in the blue and black, which is the color that Avalanche had at the time. Let's see, the VANS tongue right there, so you can see that. And check out these lugs. These are monstrous, monstrous lugs in the bottom of these things. Really, really deep wells on those. And of course the VANS logo right there and all over the place as well. And I remember buying this directly from Warp Sports way back when. And they were about, as I remember, they were like $80 or $100, something like that. And I got them, they were marketed for the back to mid player, which kind of is my main role. Right, yeah. A couple things about these. I can't really call them shoes. They're more like boots because they're more like hiking boots in weight. They're really bottom heavy. You don't really get a lot of run in these things at all. And you probably would never see a paintball player wearing these today for that reason. The sides are really nice. Nice leather suede over there. But the problem is they also bleed like you wouldn't believe. They're also, as I remember, they're wiper boots because. I remember a couple times where I got shot in the boot and just walking off the field, the shot would just disappear. Now, these did not sell very well, as I remember. I think I'm the only guy that I've ever seen actually with a pair of these things, let alone, maybe Avalanche did. But, yeah, I mean, they're still pretty good boots for considering how old they are. And, I babied my gear, but at the same time, they hold up pretty well. But like I said, the marketplace really wasn't looking for something like this. They're looking for something eventually lighter and faster. And these are meant more for support, and I'm planting here, and this is my spot, the white picket fence theory. So, you don't really see much of this anymore. So there is, I guess the overall point of this is that, large corporations have dabbled in paintball. It's just that they really haven't seen that great of a response, so they really didn't keep up with it. So there you are, VANS Avalanche boots. Get a little bit more of the nostalgia stuff, and good luck trying to find any of these things if you want to be like, true old school.